Hi guys, my name is Todd Henderson. I'm originally from Long Beach, California, and this is my official application for the Good Championship. All right, so let's start off. My dad got me started playing golf when I was about 3 years old, but I would only play about once or twice a year until I was 14. Baseball was the big sport for me growing up, so, doing all-stars, travel ball, that whole gig. Made it to high school and didn't make the high school team. And the day after I found out I didn't make the team, I went to go try out for the golf team. And coach looked at me, he said, "What do you normally shoot?" And I told him, I was like, "I don't know. I only play once or twice a year with my dad just for fun." And he's like, "Okay, well, let's take you out on the course and see what happens." So went out and played a quick 9, and next thing you know, coach says, "All right, you got a spot on the varsity team." And I was pretty shocked by that, so figured there was something with golf there. Continued with it, rode with it. Freshman year was good, played every tournament on the varsity team, and sophomore year moved up to number 2. Junior and senior year moved up to captain, playing number 1. So after high school, got recruited to play college at North Idaho College in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This beautiful area, loved every second of it. Got to play some awesome courses. Coeur d'Alene Resort being world famous for its floating green. Played Bandon Dunes, which I actually won that tournament. Got to play Bandon Dunes the first day and Pacific Dunes the second day. I think I ended up shooting 4 or 5 under for 2 rounds and got cruised for the solo lead, so that was awesome. In the 2 years I was there, we also won conference both years, in which tournaments I also participated in, and I think placed top 3 in one in my freshman year, and then just outside the top 5 my sophomore year. So then after that, transferred to Division II back home in just outside Long Beach, California, at Cal State Dominguez Hills. There I was struggling a little bit golf-wise, though I was going back home and it seemed familiar territory. It was still a pretty big change. There were some things going on at the time that it kind of hindered my mentality towards golf. So about a year after that, took some time away from golf, but then I realized I just missed the competitive side, so started playing US Amateur, qualifying a few professional events as an amateur, nothing crazy, just to get the competitive juices flowing again. And from there, I actually, those 3 years after college, I moved back to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, where I worked as an assistant pro at Hayden Lake Country Club, which was just north of Coeur d'Alene. And it was a blast. I had an awesome time out there, but again, I wanted more competition, so I ended up moving down here to Scottsdale, Arizona for the winter of 21-22, and now I'm also back for the winter of 22-23, and probably will be here year-round now since it is closer to bigger events. So I'm working 5 days a week at Desert Mountain Club, hence the gear that I got on. I'm actually on my lunch break at the moment. Working 5 days a week, trying to find time to practice, getting the full 40 hours, a lot of times even 50 a week. Trying to find time to practice and play the tournaments is not easy. But on top of that, I play on the Asher Tour and pretty regularly. And those tournament entry fees are not the cheapest, especially when you still have to pay rent and do all that. So been grinding for a little bit. If you guys it would be greatly appreciated if you take a look at the application, and hopefully I get chosen to play in the tournament. That would be awesome. Hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.